So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training. So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Merciless. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hound Dog.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base. T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
Like that. Like that.
Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, right into mount. In the half guard.
Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard. That was nice.
What a strike from off of his back.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, here, final seconds of round one. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot, and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Round two here. Nicely done to the body. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Nice. Nicely done. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, left hook.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Beautiful right hand over the top.
Those are big strikes. Oh, nice.
Oh, nasty elbow there.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after.
That's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Now he's going full mount.
Nicely done. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Now into his mount. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Get him out here. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
20 seconds to go, round two. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, nice jab. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh! Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hound Dog.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.